Keon Brown, June 23rd, 2021. We hope you're well. Glad that you're here with us. We are live, remote, of course. Hope you can hear us. We are here. Just excited for you to be here. The point of this show is to honor our alumni of the illustrious North Carolina Central University. I'm excited to be here with you. Let's bring in our first guest. I'm doing everything remotely today. Let's bring in some guests. Let's start out with Janessa. I hope I'm saying Janessa's right. I haven't seen her in so long. Janessa, is that correct?
Janessa.
Yes. And I knew that because you've been dope since undergrad. What's up? How are you?
What's going on?
How you doing? Good. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for being here. You're killing it in nutrition and physical fitness. How's it going transforming lives through fitness?
It's going amazing. Unfortunately, but fortunately, COVID has taken my business to the next level, with quite a few people packing on like the COVID-15 plus some. Everybody, is just trying to eat right, a new way of living. It was definitely a wake-up call. So people are more conscious about living a healthier lifestyle. And so business has just been great.
What is the main thing that you're seeing people dealing with during this COVID-15 or COVID-35? I lost 35. So, what are you seeing in people? What is the main thing you're seeing?
Actually, people, they want to learn how to eat right. They want to be more active. My target market is mothers, wives, career women, who've been working at home, wearing several hats, and, they have indulged. And now they are wanting to make a lifestyle change. And so for me, it started out with being a licensed nutritionist, people just coming to me, just wanting to learn how to eat right. And then it went over into physical fitness, and I'm also a health coach. So it's been very busy for me.
Janessa, how did NCCU find you? Janessa, you there? I think we might have lost Janessa. Janessa, you there? All right, let's get Janessa back in a moment. Always excited about physical fitness and making sure that we are staying focused and being physically fit. Let's bring in our next guest, and we'll get Janessa back in, I'm sure, in a second. Janessa, just refresh your screen and come back in. Let's bring in Shelton. Let's see if we can get Shelton in here. Coach Shelton, what's up, Coach?
What up? What up? What's going on with Keon?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, brother. Can't complain.
All right, we're coming out of this pandemic. How you faring?
Man, I'm all right, man. I'm above the dirt, so I cannot complain.
All right, tell us what you've been up to since undergrad, which has been a long time, but you're doing some good stuff.
Okay, well, I mean, since undergrad, man, I've experienced life as such. Played a little arena ball after school. Then came back to North Carolina and started back coaching. And after that, pretty much me and my brother, we've established our own martial arts and fitness studio. So we've just been going hard, trying to pump it. We just opened opened the doors to the establishment in January. So we're about halfway in, and we're just enjoying what we do. Teaching the youth, inspiring the youth, and just getting to it.
And where's your location?
Oh man, we're in Charlotte. We're located off of 9548 Mount Holly, Huntersville Road. Suite A. Walk on in, come on in and talk to us, man. It's like a family in here.
Shelton, how did NCCU find you?
How did NCCU find me?
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy because NCCU, I was recruited by some of the major D1 schools. So happened I got injured and wasn't able to take on those major schools. So I had to go to HBCU route. So I winded up applying to A&T and Central at the same time. And I was like, you know what? Whatever school accepts me first, that's where I'm going. So happened, true story. My twin sister went to Central as well, so she can attest to this. I got the letters in the mail same day. I opened up Centrals. They said I was accepted. Didn't even open up A&Ts, and you know that's how we became Eagles. I know for myself.
That's excellent. You didn't even bother to open the package.
Nah.
Good choice, Shelton. Good choice.
Always, baby. Always.
Now, look, coming out of the pandemic, now you're training young people. What are the main things that you're seeing in your industry that you want to point out in your work with young people in physical fitness?
Man, just what we have to do is, because I also work in the school system, and what we have to do is, man, we have to make sure that we're pushing our kids to get back active and get out of the house, get off these games, get off these cell phones and all these mobile devices, man. That's killing their brain. It's not allowing them to be sociable. It's not teaching them any type of you know that home cooked feel when you meet someone, that genuineness. So that's what we're trying to cultivate and preach here at Legacy Martial Arts and Fitness. Like I said before, when you come in our doors, we offer a multitude of things. We offer martial arts, strength and conditioning, self-defense. But when you come through those doors, we want you to feel like you're at home. Okay, we don't want you to feel like you're alienated. So when you get in between these walls, you can be you. And that's pretty much what we're trying to focus and push the narrative out there to our people, that health is wealth, and let's get back to being who we are. Let's be sociable. Let's encourage each other and pick each other up. So that's pretty much what we stand for here.
I love what you said about almost like social emotional, how to deal with people, how to communicate with people. What's the first thing you tell a new client, a new student that comes to you who may be reluctant about even participating in martial arts or interacting with people? That's what I'm seeing in young people. What's the first thing you say to them?
Well, the first thing that I would say to anyone that's actually embarking on any type of journey, whether it's martial arts, whether it's health and wellness, personal training, whatever the case may be, make sure that you're doing it for you. You know what I mean? To seek a higher enlightenment for yourself, to push your mind, to push your body, to push your spirit to different realms that you never thought you would be able to touch, just basically through hard work and determination. Those are things that I've always coached and taught my kids. Man, if you could train the mind, the body will follow. So just getting yourself back into a routine and staying true to yourself, that's the main thing that I want people to understand about anything they're doing in life. It starts with you.
I love that. I have to get your opinion on NCCU athletics as a former athlete from NCCU. What are you thinking about NCCU athletics these days?
Man, look, I'm a diehard Eagle, so you know what it is. I mean, I think we're making some great strides, especially with basketball. Lavelle is doing a phenomenal job. Kudos to you, Lavelle, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, Coach Oliver, I know it's been a down season with the football team, but I know you're fighting to get back to where we were with the championships and everything. So, I'm actually pleased with how we're going. Women's basketball is doing their thing, track and field. Everybody's just doing, man, look, I'm proud of what we got going on here.
Excellent. All right, Shelton Henderson, thank you so much for being here tonight. We honor you today. Thank you for being here.
Appreciate you.
Hey, stick around. We've got Janessa back on. Just give us a moment. We're going to come back and have a group discussion in a second, Shelton. And you're from class of 2007, right?
2008.
Come on, 2008. I'm feeling real old these days, but it's okay.
It's all good.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Yes, sir.
All right, one of our elite Eagles from the athletic department there in NCCU. Great to see folks. Like I tell y'all, it's homecoming every week. Folks I haven't seen since undergrad, man. This lady is one of the other ones who is powerful, changing lives, physical fitness, and exercise. Let's bring Janessa back in. All right, Janessa, you there?
I'm back.
Come on. Oh, we having tea. Okay, we over here. We with the dining table. I'm at the table too.
We in office.
Yes. All right. So where we were talking about how NCCU found you.
Yes. Well, my mom went to Central. My mother went to Central, and my auntie went to Central. She played on the girls basketball team. So yeah, it was destined for me to go to Central.
AKA, you didn't have no choice.
Yeah, well, I did, but no, I didn't.
Where the alumni say they went for a campus visit and said, I felt like home. I couldn't, this is what I had to choose right here. This is where I needed to be. Or my family was like, yeah, where you finna go?
Right, but you know what? Central, it was the best experience for me. It was the right decision for me. So,
What was your most meaningful memory from NCCU?
oh man, meaningful experience for me is just everything that I learned at Central. You know, Central taught me independency, and it taught me how to hustle, and being a part of the School of Business. It helped shape me into the businesswoman I am today. So um, Central, it means a lot to me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be where I am right now if I didn't attend Central, and I can honestly say that.
Wow. I love and I agree with that for my life as well. And I think that the things that we're talking about are not in a class particularly. Whether it's the hustle, whether it's the interpersonal skills and how to deal with difficult conversations, difficult people maybe, or those kind of things aren't homework assignments that we were given. It was just having to deal with it, right there, right?
Absolutely.
What is it that you tell your clients that are coming to you almost sometimes in a crisis, or sometimes, really trying to change their lives, change their bodies, change their look? What do you say to them?
First, I'm all about good energy. So I make sure that the first thing that I do is deposit love and good energy into them. And believe it or not, a lot of people don't have someone to say that I'm proud of you. And so the fact that they even come to me with an interest, the first thing that I do is tell them that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for taking this initial step. And I'm going to be here to help you and be your cheerleader on your journey.
I love that. Well, Janessa, I'm proud of you for doing the work that you're doing for people, because we need it. We need this kind of work. And, we need you at Central too. Where are you based now?
I live in Charlotte, and I own a fitness studio here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte taking over. Charlotte fitness owners are taking over today's show. You see that? I don't know if Kenza did that on purpose, but that's what happened.
Shelton, is Shelton in Charlotte too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Let's just bring Shelton in now, since you done brought it in. Let me just try to bring him in. Hold on, let me get Shelton in here.
What's up?
All right. Y'all see each other?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? I didn't know you were in Charlotte. Where are you located?
I'm right here in Mount Holly, Huntersville, right? My studio's located off of right down the street from North Lake.
Awesome. And I'm actually in Fort Mill by
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool deal.
We'll have to connect.
We definitely do.
I mean, I could jump off and y'all can just have a fitness, an Eagle Fit Charlotte conversation if that's what you want to do.
Nah, we gotta have you in here too, Keon, man. We gotta have you in here too.
Absolutely. You brought this thing together.
But I will tell you that we're going to get the current SJ president on soon, and he has a really innovative concept that he needs people like you, alumni who are in the fitness industry, to support current students. So I'll let him debut that and talk about that, but get ready for that call once you get it, because he's going to need you, okay? All right. Well, we got our guys on here. It's a great day to be an NCC Eagle. Thank you guys for being here. We want to go right into our Eagles Give Challenge. That's my, you hear my echo. Eagles Give Challenge. This is where we encourage you to go to eaglesgive.com to make a recurring gift to the university, and also to join the NCCU Alumni Association at NCCUalumni.org. So this is where I go and ask our guests if they will go to eaglesgive.com and make a recurring gift to the university. Janessa, will you take the Eagles Give Challenge and make a recurring gift to the university?
Yes.
Thank you. Look here, right when I'm about to ask about the Eagles Give Challenge, I see a little feedback here. Shelton, you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there you go. Will you go to eaglesgive.com and make a recurring gift to the university?
No problem at all. No problem at all.
Thank y'all. And, like I said before, there's so many opportunities for you to support the university outside of finance, giving of your time, giving of your energy. Sometimes you'll get an email saying, hey, can you do a video about how amazing your matriculation was? I mean, that doesn't cost too much, but a little bit of time. And so thank y'all for being a part of it. That's our Eagles Give Challenge. Eagles, visit eaglesgive.com and make a recurring gift. Look, and remember, if you don't have a particular department like the athletics department, or I'm from the Department of History or Education, you can always give to the annual fund. So once you go to eaglesgive.com, you can pull down this give to the annual fund, and they can use those dollars for however they feel like they need to. So just want to make sure people know about that. And we want you to join the Alumni Association. Go to nccualumni.org. We have been targeting a couple states, Texas, Illinois, and Washington State. So if you guys have anybody in Texas, Illinois, or Washington, let them know we're trying to find them. And we want to know what they're doing in those states. Also, we want to go back to our, let's see, we're going to be looking at books from NCCU alumni. And the book that we're going to be reading coming up soon is Plan B Sucks, a guide to unlocking your gifts and living your authentic life by Eagle Glenn Thomas, and we hope to have him on the show soon. But go ahead, guys, and pick up Plan B Sucks by Glenn Thomas, and we'll be talking about that over the next couple weeks and getting Glenn on to talk about his book. And if you know anybody that has a book, we want them on the show as well. We want to read each other's books to support one another. All right, we're back to Shelton and Janessa tonight. Look, I want to ask you guys, as we're getting into our last couple of minutes here, when you look back on your matriculation at NCCU, specifically as we are coming off of no homecoming for almost a year, which feels like forever, what are you going to say to your friends that you haven't seen in so long? What's the first thing you're going to say, Janessa?
I don't know what's the first thing. I think I'm a hugger, so and then that's gonna be hard because you don't know if everybody's vaccinated. But I probably scream. I'm excited. I'm going to homecoming. I'll be there.
Yeah, they had a survey that goes out and say, are you going to come? If we did it outside, would you come? Are you vaccinated?
Yeah, I'll be there.
I jokingly say I'm going to have a Achieve mask with a little hole for a straw. That's what I'm going to try to innovate that. Anyway, Shelton, what are you going to say for the first time with your friends that you haven't seen in so long?
Look, Keon, man, I don't know. The football team's so big, man. So it's gonna be hard to say just one. I think I'm with Janessa. We might just start hollering, or take off through the yard. Who knows, man? It's gonna be such a joyous occasion just to see everyone once again, after the pandemic. So I can't tell you what my actions are gonna be. I know I'm gonna be happy though.
You guys are both in physical fitness, and I'm so proud of our kinesiology program and all the things that happen in the Walter Complex that people don't really know about. And I love highlighting people like you guys because, some people don't think that being a fitness center owner is a possibility. I mean, Janessa is a business graduate. Like, this is what NCCU is building us for. Can you just give us one thing that you learned during your matriculation that has you in this role right now? Shelton, one thing that you learned that has you there.
The one thing that I learned from Central that has me here now, I would say it was just the overall struggles within the university. Not everything always went well at Central. We all know about financial aid and housing and all those things. So with those things happening to me at a young age, it helped me understand business and understand that not everything is going to be pretty throughout the matriculation through your business journey, but you can still work hard and get through it. So I would just say the overall struggle from freshman year to when I graduated.
I love that. Janessa, what do you think?
I'm gonna go back to my original response. Hustle. There was a lot that I did, in undergrad to survive. I didn't have rich parents, and so just being creative, and strategizing the way that, you know, I made a way of living for myself while we were in school, and using all of that and applying it to being an entrepreneur and a businesswoman today, you know, just being creative, you know, you think it, you can achieve it. And so just stepping outside of that box, that's awesome.
I love that.
Right.
I love that. So true. So true. And let me just be excited. The School of Business is one of the first HBCUs to have an entrepreneur focus in the curriculum, and that's what the Equal Promise, what this chancellor has really been putting in, which I'm so in agreement with, because we got to start educating worker bees, right? And that's okay to get prepared for the workforce, but in a higher level of thinking, we've got to prepare our graduates to go out and hustle and do whatever they got to do, start their own business, be equipped that way, know how to start a business, know how to manage money on that level. That's stuff that we got to teach. Because look, jobs are not always going to be available. That don't mean the Eagles can't fly high.
Okay.
So we gotta teach them how to be successful, no matter what the job market looks like. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Entrepreneurship is incredible, and it has not always been a catchphrase. It has not always been something that people know how to do and want to do. But now it's critical, and y'all are doing it well. Last step, I want to give you an opportunity to give your final thoughts on what you'd like our guests to leave today's show with. We'll give it to Janessa, our first lady for tonight. Janessa, what's your final thoughts?
Just some words that I want to leave with everyone.
Yes.
Practice self-love, love yourself, fly high, believe in yourself, and be good to people. Be good to people, and good things will come back to you. That's what I'm experiencing in life, and I'm excited, and thank you for having me here.
Janessa, I'm so glad to see you and so proud of you for all you're doing. Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Shelton, what are your final thoughts?
Final thoughts. What I would like to give everybody, man, just understanding that you are enough, but be humble enough to wake up every day and work diligently on yourself to redefine and recultivate yourself each day, and just continue to put the best foot forward, regardless of what it looks like.
Love that. Thank you, Shelton and Janessa, for being here. Look, that's it. This is NCCU Live. My name is Keon Brown. We're so grateful for you watching and supporting us. We're in our second season. We are taking the month of August off, so you guys want to tune in to the rest of July. But we are grateful to always come here every week to honor alumni, powerful, successful graduates of the best university on the face of the earth, North Carolina Central University. This last thoughts here. Remember our book that we're going to be reading together. Pick it up. Plan B Sucks by Glenn Thomas, alumni Glenn Thomas. We're excited about that. Remember that an eagle is no common, ordinary barnyard fowl, and you belong at NCCU. Until next week, guys, I'm Keon Brown. Take care, guys. Thank y'all.
Eagle Pride.
Amplify worldwide.
And we'll go.